Flutterbat, Princess Big Mac, Power Ponies, Barney's song, Lyra Bod Bod, living together, mass hysteria. Oh my gosh. And that is pretty much what you will be expecting in this bizarre episode of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, part of Season 5.
Do princesses dream of magic sheep?
Which is weird because this episode is somehow a similar name to the Blade Runner movie book.
Well, yeah. It references the book that Blade Runner's based off of. Do androids dream of electric sheep? But that's about the only reference we get.
Yeah, like there is no reference to Blade Runner. And also, for an episode involving nightmares, there's no Nightmare on Elm Street, anything either. Reference? No, nothing. I mean, maybe you can put out that black cloud is somehow the reference, but I don't understand it whatsoever. Okay, so yeah, this episode begins with Princess Luna, Princess Luna's in that scene where she was supposed to fight with her sister when she comes Nightmare Moon. But then the main six come in and somehow regain their elements of harmony powers, but without them. And then after she turns to Nightmare Moon, she somehow gets defeated again, and some black cloud opens up a gateway like a zipper almost, leaves, and then we find out it was all a dream.
The end.
But no, okay, we found out it was all a dream, and she woke up, and then Princess Luna's like, I had a good dream? That can't be! I can't have a good dream! I'm like, what? What on earth is going on? Okay, so then the episode continues, and we find out that the main six are together brushing their pet's hair all of a sudden. Though, I do like it that they somehow animated them looking tired. Like, we see, like, these little bags in their eyes, and we know that they're somehow tired.
That's pretty common in animation. I mean, at the beginning of Princess Spike, we see Twilight with those bags under her eyes, immediately telling us she's tired. That's why she had to take a nap.
Yeah, very true. But like, in a way, they talk to each other and they say that they saw some kind of blue sphere, and
it wasn't a sphere. It's like it was like a
fart cloud.
Okay, really?
Yes. Oh.
Some kind of cloud. In fact, I'm gonna look up the name of that thing right now.
Okay, continue. After you find that name, I'll try to continue on. So, yeah, but also, for one thing, Pinkie Pie was somehow slept well for some reason.
The Tantabus. It's called the Tantabus.
The Tantabus, okay. Yeah, Pinkie Pie slept well, except that she still saw the Tantabus. So yeah, the main six try to figure out what's going on, so they decide to go to Princess Luna, knowing that she is pretty much the pony of the night.
Seriously? You went with that term.
What else am I supposed to say?
The Alicorn of Dreams.
The Alicorn of...
I know, something less disturbing than that.
I don't know. That's pretty much... Like, I don't know. Actually, I've actually heard people say that. I don't think...
Yeah, but not in ways you might think. But please, let's keep moving.
Okay. So, continuing on, so Spike delivers the message to Princess Luna, and she pretty much arrives in a second, which leads to Fluttershy saying, wow, that was fast. That's like... So, of course, Princess Luna tells her that the Tantabus...
The
Tantabus is somehow involved into this, and so how do they manage to find a way to, bring it back? By having a slumber party, almost. They go into Princess Luna's room and sleep with her.
Okay, you're making... Okay, you're still making more risque phrases.
Okay, here's the thing. You wouldn't believe it, but in Equestria Daily, there's some kind of deleted scene where where Luna pretty much tells Celestia, which she wasn't in this episode, saying that that's what they're gonna do. And yeah, I love that short for some reason because it is kind of a funny fact in a way. Okay, so yeah, they're all in in separate beds, of course.
Okay.
All in separate beds, and so yeah, Princess Luna said that they will enter their dreams and see what is inside. And so after they go to sleep, Pinkie Pie ends up in Applejack's bed. Well, leading up to the apple pie joke, I guess.
And more shippers will go crazy on that.
Yes.
On that part.
And also, Pinkie Pie, I actually didn't catch this at first, but actually, Pinkie Pie did a reference to a joke in the Jimmy Neutron TV series.
Really?
Yeah. Like, at first she says, "Oh, I don't want to go to sleep," and then instantly falls asleep. Like, there was in an episode...
Yeah, there was an episode where Jimmy goes inside Carl's dream.
Yeah, but actually, this is referencing to the Slumber Party episode of Jimmy Neutron with Jimmy, Sheen, and Carl. I don't know, they're having a slumber party.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
And then Sheen says, "Hey, why are we all sleeping together? What are we, a bunch of babies? I'm gonna wake up the whole entire night. Party. Yeah, like I didn't catch that at first, but then oh, I remember that.
Basically, it reminded you of that part.
Yeah, so of course, Luna enters into every pony's dream. She goes to Rarity's first, where Rarity kind of dreams of clothing.
What the heck is
I
this?
don't get it. It's like,
What the heck is this?
That's not mine.
Okay.
Like, okay, so she dreams of clothing, just one pair of clothing that she really enjoys. And, yeah, then I forget the name, starts with a T.
The Tantipus.
The Tantipus. It's hard to say. You say it every time I forget, okay?
Yeah, sure.
The Tantipus turns the dresses into snakes. And so Luna tries to, rip them apart, while Rarity tries to blast it with her laser. And let me tell you, thank God she's doing something. I feel like this character only whines and stuff, but finally she is really doing something.
Hey, she used her whining to her advantage in a dog and pony show.
Do you really want whining to be her superpower? It's more of an embarrassment, really, to me.
No, but she was using that to irritate the Diamond Dogs, so that she can escape.
Okay, so then we enter, I think, into Fluttershy's dream, where she pretends that she should be the pet, and Angel is taking care of her. Fluttershy has a sick mind when you think about it. But then, of course, Angel turns into some kind of mixturous creature, I don't know.
He turns into a monster. But honestly, there really isn't that much of a difference.
Thank you for understanding. Yes. So then, of course, Luna helps her. Then the thing enters into another dream, and I think this is Pinkie Pie's dreams next. We're not sure what the order is, but we're just gonna go out of order, So I think it's Pinkie Pie's dream, and Pinkie Pie's dream is just jumping from place to place.
And then having ice cream with everyone in Ponyville.
Yeah, well, she can stop if she sees cake, and let me tell you, Kids Next Door did that right, and a monster cake is,
Wait. Kids Next Door?
Cake 2. It was in episode 2 where the Kids Next Door had to fight Cake Monster.
Oh,
Delightful Children's Cake at the stadium.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen all the caked episodes.
Yeah, but it's just like that cake episode, and it's nothing really different. Though, of course, Luna does save the day, and then Pinkie Pie dreams of having ice cream with all the ponies.
Remember that.
Yeah, remember that. Okay, so, next dream I'm thinking is Twilight's.
I think it was Applejack's.
Applejack's dream is just apples.
Well, that giant apple from the Bats episode.
Yeah, she somehow wants that apple back, and, bleh. Like, you know, it's nothing really new. There's nothing really that happens. It's just apples.
Hey, she loves apples, so...
Yeah, but I was expecting something a little bit creative. I mean, understandably, these are the pony's dreams, but, like, we just can try to kick it up a notch a little bit. Okay, so going to next dream, we enter into Twilight's dream, where Twilight dreams of nothing but books. We know this already. Can't we just see, like... You know, actually, for a minute there, I thought she was just gonna dream of Flash Sentry and be wedding him or something. Like, that would just...
Be wedding. Marry him.
Okay, marry Flash Sentry, and you know that would have been kind of funny to look at. And then they somehow get a library together. That would have been fine, but no, all we get is flying books. We just enter the world of Hogwarts. Yes. So, but then the flying books attack her from, I'm guessing that's from Luigi's Mansion or something.
Oh, and finally we have Rainbow Dash's dream,
who somehow her dreams are nightmares, where she gets to kick ass.
No. Nightmares is when you dream something of you're afraid of.
Yeah, but like, look at her dream. Her dream is her fighting a bunch of changelings.
I mean, that's like saying Plankton's dream from that SpongeBob episode Sleepy Time is a nightmare. Yeah. In fact, Plankton enjoys destroying the town in his dreams.
Yes.
So from his point of view as a dream.
And I don't know, I felt like Rainbow Dash's dream was the dullest compared to everybody else's dream.
Dull? She fights changelings.
She fights changelings, but like the background's all blurry, and don't you think it would have been cool to see like a martial arts kind of, you know, anime studio or something, a martial arts action thing?
Actually, I think it would have made for a good Matrix reference.
Yeah, that could have been possible. They could have done that. And also having Jackie Chan pony, probably a Sammo Hung pony, or a Jet Li pony, and the dream is complete.
Yeah, but let's not judge it by what could have been.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, she has a dream, and then we find out her nightmare is a beautiful forest full of talking and singing flowers. And they kind of sing a song similar to the Barney theme song. Like, I forget what the song was.
I think it was I Love You, but...
Like, you love me. And then she's like in a panic.
Of course, that's not the funniest thing to happen in that episode.
Like, then she ends up in a panic attack, even doing this.
Oh, so like in a fetal position?
Like, I'm just like, come on, Rainbow Dash. Grow up. Your whole world is a colorful environment. Like, you know, why are you afraid of people? And also, you love singing. Why on earth are you afraid of a bunch of flowers singing?
Don't you remember her line in Rarity Takes Manhattan?
What was it?
You know, where she's not interested in musicals because people randomly pop in a song? I mean, who does that?
Randomly pops in the... Well...
Of course, musicals defy reality, so...
Well, for one thing, she's pretty much making fun of herself and her friends because 95% of the time, their whole episodes are musicals.
Well, there have only been 3 songs throughout the entire season.
Yes, and how many songs have there been throughout the entire series?
No, but let's talk about this season alone.
Ah, okay, fine.
I don't want to reference that catchy song again.
Okay, fine. Please, no, please.
Good.
Well, I just found out it's, you know, gone. I talked to Sakura. It's going to be gone in another 2 days. Thank gosh.
All right.
Okay, so going back. What if? So after Luna escapes all their dreams, they find out that she still hasn't caught it yet, and now it's a doomsday because remember Pinkie Pie's dream? Luna says that if they dream of any other pony, they would hop into their dreams.
Yep.
And guess what? Pinkie Pie dreamed them.
Nice job breaking it, hero.
Yeah, okay. So, of course, but then Princess Luna comes up with this amazing idea, like, why don't we let every pony have the same dream? And, okay, the quick answer is, let all the ponies be in the dream world of Ponyville. So...
I don't know what I should reference, Inception or The Matrix?
Would it be any different?
Where they're all connected to some virtual reality. But I don't know.
So, of course, Princess Luna does the same thing, and they all sleep again, and we enter into the dream world of Ponyville, where...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mind Screw.
Of course, it's the Mind F, but you know how you are. Okay, so, we enter into this parallel world where, I forget his name, the money guy?
Filthy Rich.
Filthy Rich dreams of being a money version of Human Torch, and Lyra and Bon Bon become cat dog because they want to.
They share the same body,
and they hug each other because they feel like they need to. And Derpy becomes a giant that meows.
A giant pony that meows. Yeah.
For some, I don't get it. I don't know what other dreams there were.
Hey, look. People dream up strange stuff, so...
We all... Don't we all? Like...
That's what I said, people.
Yeah, and ponies. So yeah, they dream up of these crazy things, but then they find out that the big, like...
The Tantibus.
The Tantibus turns huge and tries to defeat everybody. But then they find out... But then, of course, Twilight makes a speech saying, we're all in the dream world, you know? We can make up whatever they want. And... this is where I kind of nitpick a bit, because if they can dream whatever they want, why don't they just wish the thing away?
They must have the same intelligence as Danny Phantom.
Yep. Like, you're serious. I know that you want to do cool stuff, but like, seriously? No one thought, hey, maybe I should dream the thing away, and it would have been all fixed.
What? And ruin the plot?
Don't tell me you want to add that clip again.
Keep going.
Okay. So yeah, so of course, everybody goes to their crazy, dreamlike world, so Spike becomes his dream version of being somehow a big dragon, riding off with Big Derpy, I guess.
Really? I thought you were going to call her Muffins.
I don't know, Muffins, Derpy, like
Derpy's much more preferable.
I guess. Okay, so then Rainbow Dash and Applejack is a callback to the Power Ponies.
Oh yeah, they dress up as their Power Ponies, and
of
course the funniest moment ever. Big Mac turns into an alicorn.
I don't even know what to say.
Complete with a Sailor Moon transformation.
This, like, okay, here's the thing. I have a problem with this. Like, it would have been actually cool. I mean, cool Sailor Moon reference, that'd be fine. But what if he turned to Tuxedo Man? That would have actually been, you know, respectful and cool. But no. But no, he turns into a Princess Big Mac.
Hey, rule of funny, Chris.
Yeah, but... Here's the thing, I don't know if I don't know if anyone knows, but I kind of got into a conversation with the actor Peter New saying what was his thoughts on this, and he says, I dig it. Like, you know...
Seriously?
No, I'm not even kidding. I actually twittered about this, and recently he, like, talked about... And then I was like, so wait, your character is gay or something? Like... And I'm just, but then he takes back, like, what does this have to do with gays and everything? Like, I'm just, okay, that's fine. But, like, it's just because when you think about it, why would Big Mac, a male character of the show, dreams of being a pony? I mean, a princess. I mean, I would have understand if it was a prince, or funnier, a queen.
You know, alicorns aren't just, alicorns don't have to be female too, you know.
Understand, but like that transformation does seem a little feminish right there.
So, what's wrong with that?
I mean, like I said, I would have been fine if it was, you know, a Tuxedo Man kind of transformation. It would have been cool, but
no, but Princess Big Mac is way funnier.
Understandably, but like, what on earth? Like, I mean, it's funny, but. What are we supposed to suspect from Big Mac? Like, he definitely has some things he needs to explain.
He wants to be an alicorn.
A princess alicorn.
alicorns aren't just female, you know.
I know, but tell me, where have... You know what? Wait. Twilight's brother, does he have wings?
No.
So, yeah, where have we seen a male alicorn?
They exist. We haven't seen them yet.
Until I see one. I'm just believing that Big Mac just wants to be in drag.
It's just this is a female-driven show.
Obviously.
So this must be why you're guessing that.
No, like I said, I have nothing against this. It's just there needs to be at least explaining. At least a little bit of explaining. Okay, so continuing on, we also see the return of Flutterbat.
Yay.
But, you know, I'm not too impressed by it. I mean, you better bring her back again, because I feel like there should be a complete story with her.
Oh, yeah, because there's an implication that she hasn't been completely cured.
Yeah, in the end of that episode, like, I also tweeted about this, saying that if there's ever going to be a Halloween special about this, they better make a Fright Night reference to an episode that involves that.
Fright Night?
It's a very old, awesome movie. It's a very cult classic, awesome horror movie.
Okay, I mean, I know it existed way before that Danny Phantom episode.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay, so continuing on, so, you know, they try to combine their powers, and it doesn't work. And so then Princess Twilight Sparkle, okay, I'm just gonna go with that, talks to, Luna, telling her that understand why is this happening. Luna says that she wants to torture herself, I guess. I don't know. Okay,
well, she created the Tantabus as a way to punish herself for being Nightmare Moon. But little does she realize that she's different than she was before, and that's how she defeats the Tantabus.
Yeah, and we also get this cute little animation where, I don't know, like, in a way it kind of feels like it's very nice, where she actually kind of cries and everything, smiling, saying, I do. Like, she understands. I kind of felt like that was a little bit of cute of animation, I don't know. Oh, wait, I forgot to mention, Scootaloo has wings again, only they're bigger.
Hey, at least she can fly again, except in dreams.
Only in Dream World, my friend. Only in Dream World.
I know.
So the Tantabus is destroyed.
Tantabus.
Tantabus.
Letter B, not P.
Okay, the Tantabus has been destroyed. Everything has been safe. And so then Princess Luna keeps sleeping and finally can have good dreams. And she dreams about being asleep in
like relaxing in some island.
In a Mushroom Kingdom island. Because there was a mushroom on top of her. And yeah, that's the whole episode. So, what can I say? This episode is insane. And...
I know, but, you know, what I love about that episode is, given that it's yet another episode about dreams, there's a lot of creativity, you know. I think the animators were having a lot of fun.
How is this... Like, you know when people try to have fun with what they're doing, sometimes it's executed well, sometimes it's executed awfully.
Wait, when has it been executed awfully?
Indiana Jones and the what was it? Indiana Jones and not the Crystal Skull movie. What's the name of it?
Temple of Doom?
No. Indiana Jones and the Kingdom. Oh yeah, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. That was executed badly.
I didn't think it was that bad a movie.
Ask everyone else on the internet.
They need to get over it.
I know. It's like, here's the thing. That's what I'm just saying. Because Steven Spielberg had fun making that movie, but somehow a lot of people didn't like it. But I personally like it, in my opinion. But going back to this episode, the animators and also the writers had fun with what they were doing, and it was executed so well, and I just love this episode of what it does. Though, of course, I do think that there are some issues with it, but that doesn't...
Issues? What issues?
Like, well, I think Josh Scorcher kind of talked about this. Like, Luna's character hasn't really developed in this episode, even though it centers around her in a way.
How? She was fighting against herself.
Yeah, but like she said, like go back to the first original Luna. Oh, I felt bad that I felt horrible that I did all this mistreating sis. This time, oh, I felt bad for my past and everything else. Oh, but now I understand I've changed in a millisecond. Okay, so we're just supposed to believe that. It's just because I understand it's been 5 seasons already, so yeah, obviously change takes time, but you know, you could have done it a little bit sooner. I don't know if the Halloween episode counts, though I still find that...
wait, Luna Eclipse?
Luna Eclipse, that's still one of my favorite episodes of the show. Like, I still love that episode, even Luna... I mean, some people don't like it in a way, but I think it's one of the best. Probably has one of the funniest endings ever. Like, so yeah. So yeah, this is the episode...
What?
Yeah, you do the title, I forget about it.
Oh, Do Princesses Dream of Magic Sheep?
Yes, and yeah, and a complete warning to people who don't know, this is a big hiatus right now because now...
Oh yeah, the show's on hiatus. And,
right now, it's not because they don't want to continue the series. Oh no, not that. It's because they want to release the half of the season later on after the Equestria Girls movie.
Yeah.
Well, the third movie.
Well, I'm guessing they're gonna... I'm guessing they're gonna release the second half early October if they're gonna release the rest of the season by the end of the year.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not too really upset about that, but knowing that we still have to wait another month, like another few months till the series, kind of makes me a little sad. But you know, at least I know the series will continue on.
Yeah, I mean, I think this episode was a good mid-season finale.
Mid-season conclusion in a way. Though I think the reason why they're doing this is because maybe there's some holiday specials that they've made up and they want to put it there.
Where do you get that idea?
Oh, if you go to Equestria Daily, somehow somebody hacked into Hasbro and found the listing of all the episodes and the names that's going to be released. And I've read some of them. Some of them kind of like are another Halloween special, another Heartswarming Eve special, and even another Hearts and Hooves Day special. Just hope Megan McCarthy's not involved. Like, you know, just hope. But schmoop-de-doo. Oh, please. Okay, now before we end here, we have I kind of have a little bit of announcement. So even before Equestria Girls comes out, BronyCon is coming in August. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but maybe I'll be in BronyCon this year.
Maybe I'll go there too.
Yeah, but let me tell you, if anyone decides to see me, let me tell you, the one thing I'll just be saying is, I want a big, stuffed Rainbow Dash and Vinyl Scratch. That's pretty much all I'll be saying. That's all. That will be all I'll say.
Oh, and I'll be the guy with the fedora.
Yes. I also heard that a lot of people are coming. And for those who just wants to know like our opinions of what we're just expecting for Equestria Girls,
I'm just expecting it to be fun and entertaining.
But knowing that it's just another, for me, like I said before in my recent trailer, I say that it's like I just think the first 2 movies are decent at best. I don't think they're bad. It's just because I don't see any much potential. And knowing that the 3rd movie is going to be a sports film, I don't know if I have high hopes for it.
Yeah, I don't care.
The only thing I am very impressed about is that this movie is not going to be coming out in theaters during its premiere.
It's strange considering the first 2 were theatrically released.
Well, I'm guessing they learned their lesson that the movies haven't been making money, knowing it was being released limitedly in theaters. So I'm guessing the producers thought, but you know what? Let's just give them what they want. Let's just release it on TV. It's free, and at least they're watching. Yeah, I get. Well, I'm actually really good that they're planning to release it. Though I do have to warn you, you better manage to see it the first premiere when it comes out, because I'm guessing the time when they rerun it, I'm guessing they're going to be cutting some things, because when they have the movies on TV, they kind of cut some scenes between the first and second movie. So I highly recommend that you see it the first time it premieres, because after that, they're probably going to cut some things up.
Well, that's what DVR is for.
That's what DVR... Well, yeah, that's what DVR is for. And I'm guessing there's probably going to be an extended edition or something. I heard something involving in the Blu-ray or DVD of the movie. Oh, and that's another thing. They're combining the Blu-ray and DVD together. So, you know...
They did that with Rainbow Rocks.
Really? I thought they put it in separately.
No, they did a Blu-ray DVD combo pack.
Oh. I guess I didn't know because I'm not really much a fan of that movie. But like I said, I'm not expecting too much out of that movie, but I just hope. Just hope it's gonna be good. Just hope. Okay, so that is our review and our thoughts. Black Belt Dragon signing out, and I'll see you in October for the next episode when it comes.
Maybe. That's not mine. That's yours.
No, it's coming after me. It's coming after me.
CJF1994 signing out.
Now it's time for So Long. But we'll sing just one more song. Thanks for doing your part. You sure are smart. You know, with me and you and my dog Blue, we can do anything that we wanna do. Hey, bye. See you later.